Hey everyone, welcome to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stu.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for Reacher, episode 4, season 2. So first of all, Happy New Year to everyone. We've had a Christmas break, so just before Christmas we had the first 3 episodes drop in one day. It was a glorious evening.
Started off with a bang, ended off with a bang.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just like Cowboys.
Everyone heard what happened that until last time. Yeah, so we won't go over all the details of the first 3 episodes, but basically
don't fuck with the special investigators.
Exactly, because 3 of them are dead, and now the other 4 are coming after you.
One may be missing, one may be working with the bad guys, we don't know.
Yes.
We're right at the end of the last episode, so they found Swan in a picture of...
Yeah, right next to Cochrane.
Yeah, Cochrane.
Yeah. So yeah, really cool show. It's, like, first season was great, this season is started
just
off
as good,
really,
isn't it?
Yeah. So, and it's like he's got people that you can find out more about his history and then why they respect him so much. It's just so good, it's so well written, and it just breathes.
The banter between them, they've known each other for a while.
Yeah, like O'Donnell's like not scared of Reacher and just takes the piss out of him. It's hilarious. Like, it's funny to see
all of last episode, because I put that up the other day, there's just Reacher's taking the piss at him for being shit shot.
Yeah.
It's just like,
and he's like, look, see that? You see that?
This is my gun. No, it doesn't matter.
They're being held in the police station, and the guy goes off to check out the instant aliases, and he's telling a story about how he ricocheted a bullet and hit something, and Reacher's like, yeah, it's 1 in a million. It's like Mr. Magoo finding the stairs for the first time. It's like, fuck you, Reacher. It's just like...
It's so good. It's really. I quite enjoyed the little twist of like that cop actually being, a sort of because we thought he was gonna be a crooked cop, but actually he's like a decent cop and actually wants to help them, even though they're sort of doing cowboy shit that he doesn't want them to do.
No more cowboy shit.
No more cowboy shit. So yeah, it's we threw Bob in there first. It's fine. Yeah, really good show. I'm sure all of you have been watching the first 3 episodes and thought it was great as well. So we're playing catch up and doing episode 4 and 5 tonight. Episode 6 is out this Friday. And then there's only 2 left. It goes so quick. So yeah, I think we should jump into it. So New Year, we've got loads of new stuff coming as well. So before we jump into this trailer reaction even, we're going to be doing Echo, which I think starts next week. Kite Man's out soon. We've got Rebel Moon we're going to be doing as well. We've got Harley Quinn should be out sometime this year. We've got some other stuff I saw as well. I'm going to do some other stuff. We're going to probably go back and try and carry on doing the DCEU as well. Because we did Man of Steel, and we're still going to do the rest of them during the year as well. But if you want to see all them, you need to subscribe to the channel. We're nearly on 15,000 subscribers. We've been nearly on 15,000 subscribers for good on 6 months, maybe longer. I'd really have to hit over that 15 and then head on to do Yonder and get 1 million. So,
so maybe like, comment and subscribe.
Like, comment and subscribe, please. We do really appreciate it. If you want to follow us even more, head over to our Patreon where we have full reaction of this episode, the rest of the series, and all the other shows to react to. So please come and support us there. So let's jump into this episode of Reacher.
$65 million cover-up, a $65 million bribe. We got a suspect.
Hooker.
He's known to Interpol as a
better
weapons broker.
What do you mean 65 million hookers?
And it's sloppy work. I mean, each
Damn.
sheet
That's
there's
all those numbers are.
27 numerical
Dates.
combinations. So the
Red
real
roll.
question is, what kind of something's
It does say when they're doing that, the numbers decline, so you would get rid of them after a while. So it's like,
Giving her all she's got, Captain.
aerospace.
I do love all these little diners everywhere.
Through a window so that I could read.
Yeah, just 'cause they got condiments on the table.
So
Yeah.
There you go.
There he is. Condiment King everywhere.
Find any new information? I mean,
Oh, that was a
Thundercat.
thing. Oh, what? All the cool stuff on her laptop. Right, go back to that.
This thing just happens
Tony
to
the
be
Tiger.
Swan's not dirty. Look, we all want to believe that he is. I know Swan. We all do.
She was wearing a Frosty's t-shirt, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
she is. She's run a few.
she only ever eats cereal. So, yeah.
Rod?
Stacy.
This is a brat.
That is a fastener. 2 names for something that size is stupid.
So is this conversation.
Well, speaking of names, Justine Swan's title was Assistant Director of Security.
So he could have just been hired for his expertise.
Shane Langston, Director of Security. Maybe he's the guy I got on the phone in Atlantic City.
Why would you...
Could be the guy that got Swan caught up in all this.
Swan didn't pull him into it first.
I already told you.
Aren't you the guy that said that assumptions kill? Well, you're assuming that Swan's the same guy he was back in the 110. So the entire company is suspect. We got over 1,000 employees. How are we going to tackle that?
One at a time.
One at a time.
Yeah, damn right. 1,000 people to kill.
The list, like,
Yeah,
season
like Arrow.
one of Arrow.
Yeah.
It's the details of that.
Is this too fucking much for you, Russo?
Lieutenant, Lower your voice.
Oh.
Lower my voice? You're telling me to lower my voice in my own fucking office?
You got beef with the Talking Heads? We're in New York. They're a New York band.
They're a Rhode Island band that moved to New York, and no, I don't have a beef with them. It's just road to nowhere, and we're sitting here getting it. Seems a little defeatist. Besides, it's not even our best song.
I love they still go back to his music love.
Yeah.
I've been scrubbing the drives for everything Swan related.
And?
And I found an anomaly. There were multiple emails between Swan and our old friend Marlo Burns. Just them. No one else copied.
About what?
Music. But not really.
Code,
How
yeah.
do you know?
I'd like it. Jimi Hendrix. Axis. Bold as Love. The sixth song is amazing. Take a listen. Tell me what you think.
Swan hated
That's
Hendrix.
code.
Anything
Yeah.
with hard guitar.
No, Skinner, no Hendrix, no Zeppelin, no who.
Could be a guy trying to get laid. I mean, I once told a girl I loved Georgia O'Keeffe.
The sixth track is called Little Wing.
Hold on.
Yeah, name of
Whoa. You actually meant hold on.
Stuart Neely. A file on a federal defense project called Little Wing. By far the biggest contract New Age has ever had. And I quote, "He fully believes in the work we're doing here at New Age, and will do whatever it takes to help us."
You know this guy?
By reputation, in D.C., LaVoy's what's known as a paper bag. His politics and his vote go whichever way the wind's blowing.
We'll never get close enough to a senator to find out what he may or may not know.
Oh, we don't need to. Those guys never even know what they're voting for. 1,000-page bills, a legislative record, they don't read that stuff. But his legislative director, they're the guys who actually craft and draft the laws, which is good for us because those guys have no security detail. I couldn't make it so they'd be begging to tell us what they know.
Yeah.
I incentivize.
That's sleazy, OD.
It's sleazy adjacent. Hey, I got private school tuition to pay for. You give me 10 minutes to make some phone calls, I'll get the name of the legislative director and an Achilles heel.
Do it.
Do it.
He doesn't have to pay for breakfast.
Do it.
Preacher, I know you don't want to talk about Swan,
Swan's clean. If he wasn't, he wouldn't have disappeared like the rest of the guys.
but he didn't disappear like the rest of the guys. His body was never found. His place wasn't trashed.
Place
He wouldn't
wasn't
just
trashed.
leave his dog to die.
He knew 3 pissed off soldiers and a kaiju were coming for him.
Kaiju.
That was collateral damage. I'm just saying. Maybe we don't know some people as well as we think we do.
There's no way the Tony Swan I recruited is a part of this. End of story.
I hope he's not. Jesus. What the shit did she put in that?
Cutbacks to heroin.
their faces when we whipped out our badges. At ease, sports fans, don't get up.
He's in on it.
I hear congratulations are in order.
Yeah.
Kilos of poison and a handful of scumbag dealers off the streets, ratting on their friends for us.
These are the small fish. We'll catch the sharks soon enough.
Good work, everyone. Good work.
Those make more money selling this shit than all our pensions combined. It's fucked up.
Worth anyway.
Is
47.
that right? He maybe
One's
is on it.
missing.
He's getting
47, not
jealous of
48.
the money.
In an
Paid a
investigation,
lot.
details matter.
Okay.
And where they palmed one back to short me.
No, you do shit like that, you're not in the game for long.
I know we loaded 48 bricks into Swan's ride.
Swan.
Be like, oh, it fell in the back of the boot.
Yeah, but he's trying to say he's not dirty.
It's resolved.
Oh.
I was falling back there when I was driving and got stuck.
Losing a key of H, I'd say that's worth 2 rounds.
And he's saying Swan's never dirty.
Nothing.
He just doesn't even cross Reach's mind that you're trying to nick that?
Does hers, but not his.
Yeah, until just now, I guess.
Unless it's a red herring and he's
I
genuinely
actually
a good
forgot
guy.
about
But
that. And it doesn't.
You want Swan to be innocent because you hired him into the 110. And if he's involved in something like this, you'd do something stupid, like blame yourself for our friends' deaths, which, like I said, would be stupid.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't want to believe it, right?
First glance, I gotta say, got a few questions. I like a paid
Has he gone in there for a butler?
Sounds not here to tell you how to review money, but
He's going to become him?
yeah, he's got similar facial structure.
when you're a doctor, you know what's happening.
It's so cold.
You
Your trachea is severed. You can barely see me, and now you can't hear me, and now
You're dead.
you're dead.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna go and have a word with your secretary.
A word.
He's dead tired.
Don't. Yeah. Commando.
The free world telling his boss to
He's
vote
not
on
gonna
the benefits of lobbyists who read him best.
So he was born somewhere between third and home base and never heard the word consequence.
With a sex worker. Charges mysteriously disappeared. Took his 2.3 GPA straight into private practice. And now he drafts legislation that decides the fate of the free world, telling his boss to vote on the benefits of lobbyists who read him best.
So he was born somewhere between third and home base and never heard the word consequence.
You gonna pull a few moves from your sleazy adjacent playbook?
That's the general idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you pick up the phone. I thought maybe you couldn't answer because you broke your hand when you drove the fucking car through the office building.
I didn't get hurt at all.
You think this is funny? I told you, no more cowboy shit.
The car belonged to one of their employees. I was returning.
This is why I asked. My boss almost punched my ticket because of you.
Well, maybe.
So, while we do all the work, what are you guys gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna go score some drugs.
He's gonna run someone over again. Hey, you remember me? No!
That's a gun.
It's the same guy. It is. Yeah.
5-0.
That's just rude.
Oh!
It's just saying you're weak. Find a new line of work, asshole.
Yeah, people live in the sewers be like, you can keep dropping guns at her, it's great. We are fully armed. It's a nice house.
Looks a bit like the one from Stargirl.
I was gonna say.
With,
Yeah. Pats. Yeah.
With, no, the one with the little girl and then Eclipso comes along.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry,
That's
yeah.
what it looks like.
Oh, she's dead.
She's already dead, Jesus. Some gloves on?
Yeah, the fingerprints all over the place.
Just do a Euro move. Okay, no, we're just going to put the handprint right on that door. I love these long shots they do.
I thought it was a knife she had in her hand, but it's the buckles on her sleeves. Car cereal!
Yeah.
My one weakness!
Oh, I found some evidence, guys.
Oh, she's got a daughter as well.
She's got a kid.
Right, shoot her too.
Man, you're the good guy!
He's got a kid. What do you know?
They ran.
House clear.
Cupboard.
Affirmative.
Well, she took her toothbrush and toothpaste. Kidnappers don't care about oral hygiene.
Jane's a gamer. Got good taste.
You might want to come and see this.
Maybe they can track her online.
Online for a profile.
Yeah.
She's taking a switch. Whoa! Why would you not take that?
Yeah.
Or is that what they're after? That's what they
Who
do.
the hell goes on the lam and leaves their cash stash behind?
Wonderful drive.
He doesn't look that much like that guy.
He did look a bit.
Enough that he's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you never met him, you would.
Yeah, I suppose.
Would you like this?
Tough. Throwing it in the bin like all the others.
Do you know why I love comic books so much?
Because they're awesome. That's what
I
everyone
get my ideas from my bad. He fits in a suit.
Don't you feel more civilized now, Miss Doolittle? Hey, where are the clothes you're wearing?
Garbage.
Garbage, why?
I'm already carrying boots. If I had any more clothes, pretty soon I need a suitcase. I got a suitcase, I need a house to keep it in, and I need a car for the driveway.
It's just
Or, you know, I'm
escalation.
filling out all kinds of forms.
Those fair shirts was too much of an attachment for you. She did take a toothbrush.
Oh, she could be your soulmate.
Not one word.
Holy shit.
That was two.
Another one and I'll shove this kitten heel right up your ass.
I'm just saying you look nice. You both look nice.
You look like the assholes on top of a wedding cake. Yeah, I'll put you back in line.
The bride and groom.
Yeah, your pension won't cover that suit.
Damn.
Everyone ready?
Let's go listen to some boring ass music.
by the lowest necklines possible.
Wash your mouth, wash your ketchup's eyes.
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all.
That suit's a little revealing, isn't it?
Well, it allows for maximum mobility. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Quit it!
Stupid sexy flavour.
Oh, this is the setup.
Apologies.
Not in mezzanine, that's where you are, but it just simply won't cut it. You see, you want to be down here. The sound, it just wraps around you like a fleece.
It's not your legs.
Or my head.
Oh, that's all.
Make sure you stay on the top of things. I used to love having those movies.
6-day working weeks, yeah. Timesheet clocking hours, maybe a
Why are they in
rate
suits
scale,
and not going to the thing?
Yeah, you get the chance, could you bring me the bill? This guy doesn't have any money.
Sure. Let me tally it up for you.
Tally it up.
It's a tally. 13/14. Something happened 13 times when it was supposed to happen 14 times. Here, 11 out of 13, 8 out of 11.
Oh, this one's always lower, yeah.
Back.
How many things didn't go to plan?
Sorry, I don't know why I gave him my burner number. Well, you look happy.
I did the math. Look how many times they didn't get the outcome they wanted. 2,197 minus 1,547.
650. 650, yeah.
650, holy shit.
650 at 100K each.
That's a hell of a dress.
The car's around the corner. Is that what?
Follow anywhere you lead, gorgeous.
It is for New Year's. He's gonna come through for us, yeah?
If he was in the army, I'd have asked him to join the 110th.
It's not the guy from the first season.
Yeah, so I
It's in Boston.
Finley.
It's in Boston.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Is it Finley?
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck, that was awesome.
You're gonna arrest him for trying to get on.
Yeah, maybe.
And she's partly drugs on him.
Knock. Go on, Finley.
That's kind of cool if it is Finley that he thought he was good enough to be in the 110th. If he was a cop.
Yeah, 100%.
Because he was always like a bit standoffish with them.
Allow me. Love it.
Yes!
Finley.
Oh, amazing.
So you're gonna want to put the drugs away and stuff.
He did go back to Boston then.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that's all. I like that. I love
Yeah.
The drugs all hers. Not what she's saying, and she wasn't holding it. And she already offered up blood and urine. Do you want to offer up blood and urine?
Listen, officer, I hate putting it this way.
And I know that woman in the car wasn't Mrs. Boy. And I have a
marriage,
special distaste for people who don't appreciate the sanctity of marriage. When I ran your name in the system, it set off bells and whistles at the local FBI office. They sent a couple of their boys down here just to talk to you.
Oh, Reach, you're going to be Reacher.
Who your boss is.
Yeah, that's all they're in suits,
So
I guess,
good.
right?
Couple of FBI guys.
Yeah.
Jesus, what are they feeding you?
Jack Margrave.
Jack
Jim
Margrave.
Special Agent Blake.
Fucking
That is
awesome.
amazing.
I'm not talking without my lawyer.
So these charges, you're not just gonna get swept under the rug. We're not gonna let him. I know why.
Okay. Why?
Because we don't like you.
I don't even know why they're here.
We're here because we want to know everything there is to know about Little Wing.
Oh, well, now he's scared.
Probably.
You should.
Yeah. I call Mr. Boyd's wife. Oh, she's probably worried about him over in D.C.
Worried sick.
You know, happy wife, happy life, huh?
Okay. Fine.
Wrong number.
Talk.
Little Wing is just a code name.
For what?
For a new technology currently in development. Some incredible anti-missile software originally developed to protect commercial aircraft, but a certain aeronautics company approached us.
Let me guess. New Age.
That's right. New Age. They found the software could be tweaked. It could be used in missiles and not just against them. The software allows missiles to defeat all known countermeasures.
Jesus Christ.
How? That's a question for a nerd in a lab coat, man. And there is no way to avoid it. You fire.
Jesus.
You hit your target. Period. Hey, look at where we are now. Everyone's trying to shoot projectiles out of the air. Little Wing can knock anything out of the sky.
Anything. Like commercial aircraft. You fire, you hit the target. You said so yourself.
Yeah, but it's our tech. We have it. Nobody else can get their hands
Except for the
on it.
650
Nothing
units.
like you're thinking is going to happen. New Age is incredibly secure. Both of their facilities implement state-of-the-art.
Facility? What do you mean?
New Age has 2 bases, software made in New York, hardware at a manufacturing plant in Denver.
That's
What
where
else
it
can you
goes.
tell us?
Nothing. That's all I know. We did some stuff we should not have done, but it was all to get a defense bill passed. Protect the country.
How'd that work out?
Hey, excuse me. So, are the drug charges getting dropped or what?
Nope.
I don't know. I'm not a cop.
Way to end that. That was great.
Surprise getting a call from you.
Hell of a surprise hearing you're wearing the badge again. Lieutenant, no less.
Yeah, well, retirement didn't suit me.
Speaking of suits, see you're still sporting the tweed. Reliable as ever, Finley.
Speak for yourself. What was it you told me when we first met? Trouble always seems to find you.
You still spinning that wedding ring?
Here and there. But feeling better every day.
And the dog?
Jack eats too much. Just like his namesake.
Okay, boss. Car's running, and if I don't get out of this straitjacket soon, things are gonna get ugly.
Finley's face.
Really? Didn't recognize you. Looking good.
I'm in your business, elbow patches.
You heard the lady.
See you around, Reacher.
See you around, Finley.
Oh, that's good.
Nice, that is.
Yeah.
That's a nice cameo. I like it. I don't think we're ever going to see him again.
Thought highly of him as well.
Yeah.
Great.
When could be our next 9/11?
In fact, he said like I would brought him in, brought him into
Yeah.
Secret Service. Really good.
Littling software taking out airplanes is his MO. They might have some intel on him.
How do you figure we're gonna do that? Think we're just gonna knock on the door and say, can the DOD come out and play?
My brother worked for Homeland. His contacts can help us.
Oh, no shit.
Shit.
How's Joe doing these days?
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Oh.
Oh.
They knew him.
He's starving. Should he?
Is everyone else like, what the fuck?
Can't put mental. Wait for him. It's been 2 years, right? When
Yeah.
where he said so. Yes, yes. Well, I love all these little diners I keep finding. I have to go in like on a little tour of America, just go to all these places.
Dibs on the bathroom. I need to get changed.
Yeah? You gonna throw it in the garbage like our
Uh-oh.
sociopathic friend here?
Oh, why? You want to borrow it?
Oh yeah, I got the ass for it.
Oh, okay.
The hell was following that? Oh, you guys are so dead.
Yeah, you're so fucked.
Hand over your guns.
What makes you think we have guns?
We were told you'd be packing, Reacher.
They also tell you you die tonight?
I'll die. That's funny.
That's just getting loosened up.
Yeah. Use the tie as a weapon, right?
No guns, so no noise.
I said you were smart. I'm gonna cut you. Gotcha. Leave you.
I love the way he never lets them finish. Don't mess with the special investigators, bitch. Jesus Christ. They got his knuckle dusters out.
Oh! Night Riding. I mean, Ghost Riding or not.
Yeah.
Oh! What the head right his elbow the wrong way.
Oh! Hell are you made of?
I was punching that guy's fist in season 1.
In the eye.
Oh no!
Oh! I knew it was going to be in the eye.
Every time.
Right, anyone alive that can talk? Like old times.
Everyone okay?
Yeah.
Same number? Same guy.
Yeah. Before you ask if it's done, it is. Just not in the way you hoped for.
You're causing a very complex operation a lot of problems.
$65 million worth, Langston? So that's who I'm talking to? Head of security?
Why don't we make a deal?
I have the means to give you anything you could ask for.
You out of a helicopter.
What is it that you want?
You out of a helicopter. Say it. Say it.
I want to throw you out of
Yes! Damn straight you do.
Oh, the show's so good.
What an episode.
I want to see his reaction.
Yeah.
What? Well, I can't give you that. But anything else?
I'll go get it fueled up, shall I? So-
I hope he actually does get to throw him out of a helicopter by the end of the series.
Oh, he's got to.
You just knock him out and then like bring him to the helicopter and be like, I told you I wanted to throw you out of a helicopter.
You knock him out of the warehouse and then he wakes up and he's in the helicopter.
Yeah, strapped down or something. Oh, that's so good. That's like the second or third time a group of guys come up to him and he goes, "You realise you're gonna die tonight?"
Yeah.
Like,
It's like in the first one, he always says, "I'm going to give you a count to 3," and then you go 1, 2, and then
yeah. Just never lets people finish.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting another surprise, isn't he?
Yeah, it's great.
Headbutting that guy in the elbow, breaking it the other way.
I remember in season 1, he guy tried to punch him, he headbutted the guy's punch, didn't he? Which was like,
in the bathroom.
Yeah, was it the bathroom? Was it?
Yeah, I think it was the bathroom.
Yeah, or was that one, or was the one where those guys tried to go outside? Goes, which one of you is going to drive the hospital? Like that one. I know the way to the hospital. And having Finley back as well, man, that was so good. I didn't even put that together when they go, "We're going to Boston."
Boston.
He goes, "Oh, I know a guy." I was like, "Wait, what? What? No, Finley."
Because they left on good terms, but it was like nice that Richard said, "Oh, you know, if he was in the army, I'd have recruited him."
Yeah, well, the fact he gives him shit, he gives it back. I think he respects him after everything they went through. So, yeah, as you say, the fact he said that is high praise indeed.
It makes your name Jack Margrave. So,
I love that. That was good. Try not to smile. Okay.
Yeah.
You work it out? Yeah, I was joking, Finley. Jesus.
I like the thing. What was it he said when he's sitting there pretending to be the FBI guy and he says something really smart and he's like,
yeah. He's like, no, plays dumb. Like, oh, that was well. Yeah.
And then they play like good cop, bad cop kind of thing.
It's like that when he's Donald's playing good cop and Richie's just standing there and it's like, oh, he's pretend to be bad cop. He's just, you know, he's gonna fuck you off.
Yeah,
we're gonna find everything you do. Why? Because we don't like you.
Yeah. No, I'm not a cop.
I thought about the entrapment in getting into the cocaine. As soon as he takes a sniff, the badge just pops up.
Yeah, it's like he was waiting, going, right, he's taking it. Yep. Because obviously Richard probably went, wait for him to take it, him to snort it, and then put the badge on instantly. It's so great.
Because she's going to give us a blood urine sample. You going to do that?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, exactly. Played you like a fiddle.
Yeah.
Goddamn fiddle. Yeah. Interesting about the tally. So they're saying that the software that they're building, obviously with the missile, can like. Any anti-aircraft thing, it doesn't affect it.
Bypass anti-aircraft.
So all the tallies are of them experimenting on it?
Probably testing it,
Testing it, it doesn't work every time. So, we've never seen the last page, so by the end of it, does it actually get better?
Well, they said, the numbers get smaller, right? So it's getting better. So they must have perfected it.
Yeah.
But that's the ship. They were shipping manifests in the last episode. So there was things that they were sending out the company, but there's numbers missing. There's 650 of them missing. So...
I thought he worked out it was actually a tally of how many things it never went up to. It was like 9 and 12 or 8 and 11. It never was 11 and 11.
Yeah, but
so
Dixon said that they get progressively worse as you go down the list.
Is that worse as in it gets smaller, as in they're testing less because it's working better?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So he's going like,
I think it's in the testing it, and 12 out of 14 times it hit, and then was it 12 out of 14 it missed?
Maybe, and then it slowly gets better. It'll be like 5 out of 6 it works or something. I don't know.
It's so they've got this legislative deal through to sell them to the government.
Yeah, to basically become like an army thing. So if anyone ever tried to attack America, they could just.
But that's what I mean. The British assassin guy is working to sell 650 of them to an outside source.
Or steal them and send them.
Yeah, because the guy out in prison there was like, oh, I'm selling them to America. We're doing our best thing for, but they're not selling to America. They're selling them outside.
Yeah. Well, or they're going to get them stolen and then sell them abroad, and then New Age will get the money.
I keep wondering how that ties into the heroin plot in the backstory.
I think the heroin plot was literally just. I don't know if it ties in, but I think it's literally that's just meant to show the Swan like being like, oh, I must have fallen down my car, or like was he actually? Like, it's giving you a more of a is he dirty or isn't he kind of thing. I did love the fact that Richard didn't even question it in the flashback. He just went, oh well, thanks, and like, Neely was like, 99% pure is fucking insane. What the fuck are they making that?
Do you reckon Swan though it is because he thinks he's innocent, right? Do you think that? And he's being naive, or do you reckon?
I don't know which way I wanted to go because both ways. If he is dirty, it will like betray Reacher, and Reacher will be like blaming himself for everyone's death, which I don't know if I want to watch. But if I work out that he's actually innocent,
the email that they found out about Little Wing was one that he
the code that they would understand, right?
To the woman that's disappeared.
Yeah,
so
the woman that helps them earlier,
was helping him. If he was actually, maybe he was hired in as head of security because he was, a good soldier and he knows what he's doing, and he's found out about all this stuff. He's been brought into the inner circle, and he's like, "This is wrong, and I'm gonna do what I need to."
I kind of hope that's the way
it could be that he's gone with the woman.
Maybe they're in a relationship.
Yeah,
they're in a relationship, and they've
is that his kid? I don't know how many years have passed, right?
Yeah.
Because they showed a close up of the kid and I don't know. I didn't even put two and two together. It was his kid.
Because if maybe he started a relationship with her, and that's how he got the job in New Age, because she was already working there as the director of operations. So.
Maybe he was trying to get her out.
Yeah.
She found out, and she told him.
She brought it to him
because he knows he's a PI.
Yeah.
And he's gone in there to try and help her.
He could have even tipped off.
And that's why they're on the run.
Sanchez.
They're both on the run, and that's why he's left the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. True. I feel like that he would
it
somehow contacted the three, the guy that died at the beginning of the series.
He contacted him, and that's why he's been leaving the emails and the message about Jimi Hendrix, because he knows his friend's going to die, so the 1/10 will be investigating it.
But he's done
and they'll understand the code messages.
Hiding his tracks as the insider that no one knows he's been working with the other three PIs that are dead. I think it's a red herring to make you think it's Swan's dirty, but he's actually the one that's found out.
I hope so. I do hope it goes that way because being dirty would be too cliche for this, and I don't think this show is that cliche. So I do hope so. But just such a good show.
Because I reckon it'll turn out in the flashback because the Lieutenant Colonel.
Yeah, I reckon he's the
one. He's obviously the one that's running these drug.
Yeah. I kind of find like, are you going to see him as the person that's buying the weapons from the English guy or something?
I don't know if it tied that.
He's using the military to get them out of the country, maybe.
Yeah, because it's the way that they're moving stuff around. Maybe will be similar to what happened with these flight things. It's an aeronautics company. So
and maybe they'll put it together and be like, wait a minute, this is exactly the same as the first case we did or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they tied that up with was it the second episode where it was the first thing that they did?
Yeah.
And it code back in to what's happening in current day. So.
Yeah. It has to link in at some point, I think. So otherwise, why show us that much detail? Because you're not showing.
You're also getting the backstory.
Yeah, but you're not showing us. You're not showing us bonding. You're showing us a case, like the beginning and the end of a case. Yeah, I guess there's a little bit of bonding, but still, you could just do.
I think it's just well done, isn't it? Where it's going to tie up in the end, but it's also showing you a little bit of the team.
Yeah.
To make you care about them and work them out and guess who's bad, who's good.
Yeah.
It's that comment that Swan made in Flashback about, they're making all this money and we get paid to put our lives on the line. Yeah. It's made to make you think
he's gone dirty because he wants the money.
But he's gone to this company on a goodwill and he's found out they're doing the same thing. And he's like, fucking guys, I'm still going to take them down.
Yeah. Do you think this is their first case, and then like they obviously worked together for however many years together? He probably would have changed and know each other's life. Alright, well, we got episode 5 to watch, so I guess we'll see. Maybe they'll answer the question in episode 5. But so that was episode 4 of Reacher, another fantastic episode. Love to know your thoughts on it. What was your favourite bit? Did you enjoy seeing Finley as much as we did? Please comment below. If you want to see the full reaction, head over to our Patreon where you'll find the full reaction of this episode, the rest of this series, and all the other shows we react to. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate every subscribe we get. We'd love to make this channel grow, so we need your subscribe. Please. We're also on social media. Follow us there, and we also do a podcast. If you want to listen to podcasts, type in those podcasts, you'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.